Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lunch Break Live. Happy first birthday to you. All right. Woo! It's a party. Thanks, Cari. See, this is high production value now, people, all right? This is like special effects time and everything. Welcome in. It is a party, you guys. It is my first birthday Lunch Break Live, baby. 1 year ago, I started this whole thing, and here we are 1 year later. Wow! Are you guys as excited as I am, or am I just crazy? This is so awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm really glad that you guys are here to join this with me. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, this says happy birthday, but it's backwards. Should I keep it on? Do you think I should, send me happy faces if you think I should keep the hat on, the crown, the tiara. All right. Yes? Okay. All right, I'm leaving it on for now. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a really big show today for me, and hopefully for you guys here on Lunch Break Live. Today's show, today is a day to celebrate how far we have come and how far we get to go because of recovery. 1 year down, how many more do we have to go? I suppose that's up to you guys. See if you're going to join me. So before I get this party officially started, you guys should know, especially if you're newer viewers just joining me for the first time, I am Cari de la Cruz, and I am a 2007 gastric bypass post-op, living life in recovery from obesity and obsessive compulsive food addiction as twice the woman and half the body. I am also a recovery strategist, and what that means is I help you guys dig it all up, dig up all that stinky crap so you can own it and live a life in peace and recovery. All right? So that's what I do. Now, I want to find out who's here. All righty. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I see that my mama made it. She's out there waiting for her ride from Scan. So she had a doctor's appointment today, and she's waiting to be picked up. And so I hope you get to listen to me for a while, Mom. I'm so glad you're here. All right, you guys. First of all, let's see here. Do I have any newer viewers? Any newer viewers? Any of you guys here for the first time? I have a spot on my glasses, a little smudge. Any of you guys here for the first time? Let me know if this is your first time joining me live. How about live? How about if it's just the first time joining me live? You can say that too. Let me know. Shoot me some happy faces and thumbs up, and just let me know that you're joining me live for the first time. All right. Here's what I want to know. Any on-demand viewers? Usually you watch on demand and you're here with me live. Let me know if you're here for the first time. Today's a day of milestones, all right? And I want to celebrate that because milestones are huge, but only when you recognize them, right? And that's why I had to recognize 1 solid year of Lunch Break Live with you guys, because I think that's very important. We've accomplished a lot. So here's what I want to know. For all of you regular viewers out there, we're going to start with 1 month or less. How many of you guys out there have been joining me on Lunch Break Live for 1 month or less? Let me know, okay? Just shoot me some thumbs up. And again, you're mostly on demand, Cindy, but you love it when you can catch me live. I love it when you catch me live too. And you know what? While you guys are letting me know that you're 1 month or less viewers, I'm going to welcome everybody in. So Cindy, Bonnie, Mama, Angie, you're a newer viewer, Angie Lewis. And Cindy, there you are. Thank you. Happy birthday. I'm so excited. All right, Steve Inman. Hey, welcome in. And Anna. And let's see, Susan, Nancy. Oh, thank you. I love the little party horn. And Claudia. And who else? And Mary Kay. Lots and lots of my regular viewers. I'm so happy you guys are here to join me for it. And Katie. Katie, I've been seeing a lot more of your shiny face. I'm really excited about that. And Linda made it. Linda, you missed the beginning. Here, I'll blow. Okay, there. See, you hear a little bit about the party that I'm throwing. It's my first birthday for Lunch Break Live. That's what we're celebrating. All right, and Judy, and who else is here? And Terry, you made it. All righty, and Melissa made it in. All righty. So now we're going to go up from there, and I just want you guys to start sort of responding. I won't wait for your responses, but just sort of let me know. As a matter of fact, let me know how many months you've been joining me. If it's 1 month, put a 1. 2 months, put a 2, and so on. 3, 4, all the way up to 12, all right? Let me know about how many months out of these 12 months you guys have been joining me. Let's start with there. Hi, Angela. Hey, Angela and Dorothy. Your shirt's in the mail, babe. I'll talk to you about that more later. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. All right, so 3 to 4 months, Dorothy says. Mary Kay says about 6 months. Steve says 2 months. Great, great. This is really good. About 10 months. Bonnie, right on. 1 month. So you're a newer viewer, Susan. Welcome. So glad you're here. At least 2 months, Cindy says. Right on. Not consistently. That's okay. That's okay. We're not there yet. 10 to 11 months, Nancy. I don't remember exactly, but I don't think I discovered LBL until August or so. All right. And Melissa and my mama, all 12 of them. That's right. All right. 2 weeks, Linda. Right on. I'm so grateful. I've been seeing you regularly. I'm really happy that you're here. All right. Here's what I want to know. Okay. Who here has missed no more than 10 episodes since the program began? Hey, David, welcome in. And Sorrel. Okay. Who here? Now, I know my mom. I don't think my mom has missed even one, and only one live because she had cataract surgery, and she'll miss another one next week for that. But who here has only missed 10 or fewer episodes? On demand is fine. You don't have to join me live every time. Can anybody qualify for that? All right. Well, I think Mama's the winner on that one. My mom is the winner. So, all right. Now, I told you this was going to be a fun show, and I told you you were going to have the chance to win something. Well, as you can tell by my shirt, woohoo! The shirts are in. I'm so excited. The Recovery Rebel shirts are here. Woo! Aren't they awesome? All right. So I have already packed up. I got to turn the fan on. I'm hot. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm back. Okay. So I've already packed up all of the shirts for all of you guys who ordered yours. So they are on the way. Some of you have probably already gotten tracking numbers to say they're coming. Gloria, welcome. Hey, you're a first-time viewer. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. All right. 6 months. It was a shared video by Melissa. Yes, yes, indeed. And thank you. Melissa is my mom. They compete to be my best sharer. And Regina, I know your shirt's on the way too. Okay, so here's what I want to know. So today we're celebrating, in addition to my first birthday for Lunch Break Live, the fact that the Recovery Rebel shirts are in and shipping out today. So that's a really big deal. But in case you didn't order one, or maybe you didn't know about them, have no fear, because you are going to have a chance this show to win a shirt, all right? And it's easy. You don't have to have been here to know certain information about me or anything else. This is just going to be, you know, if you're a good guesser, pretty much. All you have to do is guess a number, all right? Now, I've already picked the number and printed it out between 1 and 500. So if you are the person who is exactly right on or closest to the number that I've selected between 1 and 500 at the end of the show, you will be the winner, and I will send you, if I have your size already available and style, I will send you the size and style you desire. Otherwise, you'll have the option of waiting till I place the next order or taking another size, all right? So Regina is in with 77, and Bonnie is in with 384. All right, keep it coming. Dorothy, 327. All right, so you guys keep guessing while I talk, okay? And periodically throughout the show, 405. I like it, Steve. Oh, that's a good one. I love it. And 450. All right, keep guessing. I'll be watching. All right, so I'm going to do a little recovery reminiscing with you guys, since, you know, a recovery retrospective over the past year, what we've accomplished. First of all, what the heck is a recovery rebel? I think it's kind of important to know that, right? Well, clearly I'm a recovery rebel, don't you guys think? I think I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel with a cause, though. I think very clearly. I don't think you can argue with that. I don't do things the way everybody else in this community does. I think you would agree with that. A lot of people do things differently than I do, and that makes me a rebel. I don't talk about food or recipes or calories, okay? A lot of people that focus on obesity or food addiction or, weight loss surgery, bariatric surgery, anything like that, they talk about food, like calories, recipes. Okay, I don't talk about how much you should weigh. I don't talk about the scale or the size on your clothes. I don't talk about how much you should weigh. I don't talk about how to get your cardio on. Okay? I don't talk about any of that stuff. That makes me a rebel. I talk about really popular things like addiction, obsession, and obesity. Yay. Yeah, but these are the real things, aren't they? These are the real things that we are dealing with every single day. This is what we have been dealing with, some of us, for our entire life. Okay? Some of us have been dealing with this for our entire life. Some of us are new to it, and we don't know how to get out. Okay? These diseases are worth talking about, and that's what we talk about here, and that's why I'm a rebel. So, mostly, I think you guys agree, I talk about the things that you feed that eat you up. The things we all feed that eat us up until we learn to stop feeding them and start facing them, right? So here is just a partial list about the things that I have talked about in the last 12 months, all right? You guys are going to be stunned, okay? Especially if you're a newer viewer, you're going to be stunned. This is all out there, guys, all right? Let's see. Deprivation, denial, justification, rationalization, false support, destructive thinking, heart hunger, perfectionism, fear, apologizing, owning your crap, standing up for yourself, drinking after weight loss surgery and not doing it, reclaiming your life, beliefs, regain, controlling, being impulsive, compulsive, and obsessive, body image, worry, focus, abstinence, 12-step programs, memories, coping skills, avoiding skills, changing after weight loss, relationships, communication, therapy, being a dry drunk, long-term success, moderation, compassion, flexibility and inflexibility, patience, anger, being imprisoned by the scale, choosing recovery even on vacation, during the holidays, with your family, and on Tuesdays. Self-esteem, selfies, honesty, justice and mercy, the fat police, returning to bad habits, needs, diversion, maintenance, complaining, losing hope, binging, the normalcy bias, filling in the blanks, caring about what people think, acceptance, feelings, rewarding yourself with food, deserving, tomorrow, confidence, shame, accountability, expectations, priorities, numbers, sobriety, and peace. I think I talk about peace a little bit every day. And you know what? I talk a lot about that peace, don't I? That list I just gave you, that is just a fraction of what I have talked about in nearly, drum roll please, 250 shows. 250 programs talking about the stuff we overfeed that eats us up. Nobody's talking about this stuff, guys. And that is why I am a recovery rebel. Do you guys agree with me? Are you stunned? When you heard that list, is that kind of stunning to you? Are you amazed that we have covered that much stuff? For those of you who have joined me, yes, a dry drunk. Sorrel, it's out there. I will try and point you in the direction of that program. Many of the things that I have discussed, hi Diane, welcome in. Many of the things that I have discussed, I will continue to discuss. I will also go back and sort of touch upon, or refresh, some of the subjects that we've already covered because they are still very much relevant, especially if you're a newer viewer and haven't heard. Hey, Chris Simpson. So we've covered a lot of stuff. It is out there. All of the programs are still available on demand, always on Facebook, and I'm still trying to get them over onto YouTube. And ultimately, when I get my website finished here, we're working on it, I'm going to try and have a list of subjects that have been discussed so that you will be able to look by topic at the programs, okay? Really, really working hard to get that together. But as you can imagine, that is hard work, all right? Because I write what I'm going to talk about, and then I talk about it, and then I have to go back and write what I wrote that I was going to talk about after I talked about it, and it's just, that's not how my brain works. So it's really a challenge for me, but nothing is impossible if it matters, right? So when I say I'm a rebel, I think the bottom line, if you guys have been listening to me for any length of time, and especially now if you're newer viewers, you should know this. I do not sugarcoat the truth, because that is what got us here in the first place. Okay, I'm firm, but loving and compassionate, and I try to be funny. Sometimes I'm not funny. And people are like, uh-oh, we are in trouble now, okay? But always, always with love and humility and understanding. If wherever possible, I do my best to do that, okay? I don't hold back, but I don't fight every battle either. I've been learning that. You don't fight every battle. I do things my way, and not everybody likes that. And I don't have letters after my name. And some people don't like that. And I don't do things that people do when they want to be popular, and that's okay. And I'm a bariatric post-op and avowed food addict. A lot of people do not like that. They do not want to talk about it. Maybe they don't believe it. They don't agree with it. You know, they think I'm a cheater, a liar. I'm a drama queen. They think I'm making stuff up. I don't know. A lot of people don't like that. But here's the thing. As long as I live life on life's terms, which is what I always, always encourage you guys to do, and I don't use food or addictive, obsessive, destructive behaviors, which we talk a lot about, okay, to avoid the pain or the fear, I'm good. I'm good. So it's okay if I'm not popular, and it's okay if I'm not liked by everybody. As long as even one person out there can join one of the shows and leave with hope that maybe recovery is within their grasp, I've done my job, and it was worth the risk, okay? So for those of you who have joined since I began the program, you have the chance to win your very own Recovery Rebel t-shirt. All you have to do is pick the right number between 1 and 500. Don't worry, I have already selected the number and printed it out. Unlike the shirt that is backwards and my happy birthday hat that is backwards, the number is going to view in the right way for you. So you'll be able to read it, all right? So if you want to win a shirt, pick a number between 1 and 500, all right? And at the end of the show, I will announce the winner. All right. So are you guys recovery rebels? Do you think you're a recovery rebel, or do you want to be one? Here's how I define it so you can decide. All right. And you will find this description included in the package with your shirts. So you'll know exactly what it means to be a recovery rebel. So if anybody asks you, you'll know how to answer. All right. All right. A recovery rebel is someone who refuses allegiance to authority, control, or tradition. It is someone who rises up in defiance of the status quo, stands up for what matters most, stands for something rather than against something. A true rebel knows who they are, who they want to become, and who they don't want to be. They do not compromise their recovery. They are honest, straightforward, and courageous. A rebel says no to addiction and yes to recovery. A recovery rebel works hard to do the next wise thing, even if the next wise thing is the hard thing. Does that sound like you? Does that sound like someone you want to be, that you aspire to be? That's a recovery rebel. Let me know who wants to be one of those and join the Recovery Rebellion. It's a movement that's positive. Right on. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Yeah, we're celebrating my first birthday here at Lunch Break Live. I already blew out the candle and blew the party horns and everything like that. But hey, all right, Linda, you want to be one? And Seppi, you want to be one too? Right on. Denise, all right. I love it. Absolutely. We got to join this Recovery Rebellion for ourselves. It is something that we're doing for ourselves. We're not doing it to be popular. We're not doing it to gain favor from anybody else. We are doing it because it matters. Our lives matter. Living life on life's terms, being healthy and living in recovery from the diseases of addiction or obesity or both. That matters, all right? That's what we want to be. So if you're in, right on. And thank you, Seppi. Thank you for the birthday greetings. Right on. Thank you. You know what? 250 shows, baby. 250 shows. Is that insane? Who knew I could talk that much? Do not answer that. You do not need to answer that. We'll just pretend that was rhetorical. All right. Now, so you guys have picked numbers. All right. So let's go to the next thing. Here's what I want to know. Oh, if I'm describing you, duh, you need a t-shirt, right? And fortunately they are available. So I ordered a few more for inventory. And if you want one, they're available in a V-neck, short sleeve, men's cut, okay, or crew neck. And they're, again, men's cut. So the sleeves are a little more generous than the women's cut, and they're not fitted and tapered in like the women's tees are, so they're a little bit more roomy. They're good. They're nice quality, actually. They call them lightweight, so you're not going to suffocate in them. And they're $20 for sizes small to XL. And then once you put a 2X or a 3X, you got to add on another $1.50 for them. And then shipping. I've been shipping them priority, flat rate, $6.50 to get it to you. However, if you're part of a support group and you can get an order together with a bunch of you guys all at one address, I can ship them to you ground UPS and save a lot of money on shipping. All right. So if you want one, you just got to shoot me an email, me@CariDelacruz.com. Me at CariDelacruz.com, not Cari at me. All right. Send me your order with your address, your email address, your street address, and then I'll send you an invoice that you can pay online. All right. So do that if you want a t-shirt, because the goal here is once you get your t-shirt, I want you guys to take pictures of yourselves doing amazingly healthy things. That really is the goal here. Let's see. I want you to proudly post lots of pictures of yourself wearing it while you're doing rebelliously healthy things like being active, saying no to unhealthy foods, and choosing to live life on life's terms. You know, generally celebrating your health and recovery. That's what I want to see. Celebrate the joy of recovery. I want to see joyful things that will bring other people joy. So this means no pictures of you flirting with cupcakes or toasting with a margarita, okay? If you do that, don't wear your shirt, okay? You can do that, but not with your shirt on, okay? And then use the hashtag Recovery Rebel, okay? Hashtag Recovery Rebel. And then we can all watch and see people living and loving life, all right? So that is my part of the show. Again, I'm going to give you another opportunity to pick a number between 1 and 500, and whoever gets the number right wins a Recovery Rebel tee. All right? So do you guys have any questions or comments for me? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go back and see what you guys have been talking about here and scan and see if I find the winning number anywhere in it. Wow, you guys have been really talkative. All I have to do is offer you free stuff, and you're all talk. My goodness. The shirts are $20, Linda, which I already answered, but I'm answering you now because I'm seeing your question. Plus shipping, $6.50. Or if you do like bulk shipping, it's cheaper. Welcome, Donna. So glad you're here. So let's see. I'm not seeing my number yet. Not seeing the number I picked. Ooh, somebody's, nope, not that close. Nope. Huh, Claudia and Anna, you guys both picked 279. And they're both wrong. Let's see here. But hey, good guess, Sorrel. I kind of like that one, but I wasn't that obvious. Remember, I'm a rebel. Okay, I'm going to do things that other people don't expect. All right. Oh, I see someone getting closer. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Your shirt's on the way, but I think. Or am I giving it to you at support group? I can't remember. I got to look. All right. Low numbers. Ooh, low numbers. I never thought of that. Cindy says it's so true. It's all about owning your crap, which I feel is the backbone of recovery. Absolutely. You know, it's not about the food. And that's unfortunately where a lot of people focus. A lot of people focus on the scale and how you look, right? But guess what? Just because you weigh a certain thing and look a certain way does not mean you're in recovery. All right. Nobody can see what's going on under the surface there, what is eating you up that you're overfeeding, right? Even if you're binging it out, okay, they don't know what's going on by a picture, right? And that's why I do what I do. That's why we join up here, you know, every weekday for LBL, so we can talk about that stuff. Because hopefully when you're wearing your shirt, you're going to be showing your recovery because you're going to be joyful. And again, it's not going to be about a number on the scale. All right, stress. Stress is a subject, maybe it's a subject I've covered, didn't cover, I've talked about it, I'm not really sure, you'll have to tell me. Dry drunk, yes, and I'll get back to you on that. And yeah, Terry, you have missed a lot, but it's all there for the taking, because you know what? This is a free show. And you know what? I thought I was insane when I started doing this 250 shows ago. I thought it was absolutely insane. Who does that? You know, and I have beaten myself up a lot and said, you dummy, you idiot, why are you giving it away? And then I realized recovery is a gift that was given to me. Therefore, I want to give it to you. All right? That's why I do it for free. All right? Let's see. And I'm glad you think it's amazing. I do too. I really enjoy it, learn a lot, and always, always deepen my the roots of my recovery as a result of preparing to do a live original program every single day. I mean, like you've heard me say, when I wake up, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. And when I go to prepare the show, it is a new creation absolutely every single day. That could be a lot of pressure. Fortunately, I have God on my side, and I'm like, hey, God, what did you want me to talk about today? Sometimes I question him. Seriously? You really want me to talk about that today? All right, if you think so, and then I'll go with it. You know, that's part of this is obedience. I like to hope. But I always try to insert my own little edge in there however I can. Hopefully I won't get in too much trouble for that later. All right. You want to know what that is as you've never heard the term before. Okay, Sorrel, so I explained that, Recovery Rebel. Betsy, you're here. I hope you're doing well with that ankle. I saw pictures. Oh, my gosh, honey. Keep it elevated. All right. You don't sugarcoat anything, call it as you can see it. And I think the key here is to always do it with love and compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. I think that's really an important part. You like me, you like who I am and not the letters after my name. Well, thank you, because I don't have any, you know, except for like PO for post-op, or, you know, those like BS, BA, almost ME, you know, whatever, but those things don't really matter. Hey, they don't define my recovery at all. As far as I know, there is no degree in recovery out there. So I guess I'm just, and you never really graduate, you know, from recovery or addiction. You just live it. All right, let's see here. Scrolling through, still haven't seen my number. I may have to, hey, Jimbo, you're here. How's Nicole doing? I hope she's better. Ooh, we're getting close on these numbers, you guys. How am I going to pick? Oh, how am I going to figure out? Hey, Deb, welcome in. In case you joined after I asked, pick a number between 1 and 500, and if you get the right number, you get a free Recovery Rebel t-shirt. All right, let's see here. Everybody's joining and saying, that's me. I am a Recovery Rebel. I love that, because, you know, it's not much of a movement if there's just one rebel. So we are definitely creating a rebellion. All right. Okay, you are worth it. Absolutely. Amen, Regina. We are worth it. We are worthy of every good and healthy thing. And thanks for the happy birthday greetings, Denise. All right. You're hoping yours is too big? We said that? Absolutely. Hey, Dennis, you're a newer viewer. Welcome, welcome. I am so glad you are here for my first ever Lunch Break Live birthday. 1 year ago today, I started doing this program, and 250 shows later, I still have a voice. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, we're getting close here. We're getting close. Order, email, please, me@caridelacruz.com. All right, Jessica, are you still in Mexico? Are you in DF? Are you still down there? Beautiful pictures. All right, repeat my order email, babe. I did, and I'll do it again. And stress from different events in your life, different incidents in your life. We'll talk about stress, definitely. All right, guys. Okay. I think I found one that's pretty close. Let me see. I don't want to have to do math. I may have to do math to figure out. All right. I should have had someone here to help me do the math so I don't go long. Let's see here. I'm looking to see if I find one closer. No. Oh, I think I have my winner. No. Okay. Yeah, I think I have my winner. Okay. Almost there. Oh, these are good numbers. Oh, okay. I may have a tiebreaker, and I picked a number for that too. Let me just see. Okay. And if I get it wrong, oh, you guys set me straight. Somebody set me straight and scream at me, you know, if I try to get it wrong, and tell me that your number was closer, and then I'll I'll have to figure it out. All right. You know what? You don't love me for my math skills. Hopefully you love me for my sassiness, my tiara, and my accessories. Yeah, that's what I hope you love me for. All right. Okay, I think I have found my winner. Let me see if there was a second one who also selected that number. All right. Okay. All right, now I got to go back and figure out who it was. I've got the winner. I have got the winner. Where are you? It's almost there. Isn't this fun? This is like fun. This is fun programming. High production value. Oh, I'm really close. It's coming. It's coming. I lost it. See, I should have written down the name when I passed it the first time, but that would have been too smart. I'll have to do that. Okay. Guess who the winner is? Drum roll, please, at 30 minutes straight up. Linda Halpin, you won a t-shirt. Woo! You're my newest recovery rebel. All you have to do is you can message me here on Facebook. You can shoot me an email at me@CariDelaCruz.com. Give me your mailing address, your size, and whether you want a V-neck or a crew neck. If I have it right now, I will send it to you. If I have to order it, you can wait, or I can give you an alternative. All right. So Linda Halpin, congratulations to my newest recovery rebel. Go you. And as I sign off for today, have you guys had fun? I've really, really had. And I don't just mean now. I mean every day that we have spent together. Have you guys had fun? You bring great joy to my life. You bring meaning and depth to my recovery. You help me to understand why I do what I do. You give me hope, and you inspire me. And when I hear your stories and I hear your struggles and I hear your courage, I say to myself, wow, you know, how am I so fortunate to be surrounded by people of this caliber? You know, people that I could only aspire to be someday, half as courageous. So I'm really grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the time that you give me every day, whether it's live or on demand. And I'm grateful when you share the program with others so that they can also find this. And that's my goal. As I look forward to year 2 for LBL, I want to encourage you guys to please share the show. Get it out there. Share it with your bariatric centers of excellence. Share it with your support group leaders. Let me know who I need to contact so we can get this program available for people. I'm also working to speak with more and more support groups. Currently, I speak with support groups local to me that I can drive to, but I've also done Skype, FaceTime, virtual support group sessions, and, we can order t-shirts and we can ship t-shirts to you, and I can come in and I can talk to your group virtually. I can come to you, we just got to arrange a way to get me there and all that stuff. So I am always ready to talk to people about the gift of recovery. I am always willing to share that. So for year 2, I want to increase our viewership. We've come a long way. I think maybe we started around 30 people. 20 to 30 people, and now look at us grow. Way to grow, baby. Way to grow. This is really awesome. So I'm going to ask for your help, and one way to do that is to support me, kind of like public broadcast television, right? Programming is always free, but if you can support me and help me to grow, you can become a patron of the program by going to CariDelaCruz.com/Patreon, Patreon. This is a wonderful site that is available where if you like programming, if you like things that people are creating and want to show your support and encourage them to create even more stuff, if you support recovery, please consider becoming a patron of the program for as little as $5 a month. That's like 25 cents a show, I think it is, $10 a month, 50 cents a show, different levels, and at the higher level, you can earn private session time with me, and we can talk about stuff. We can really get to the heart of what's really eating you, and we can work out a recovery strategy for you, give you some stuff to work on. So it's very exciting. So please, I'm going to ask for your support, and I am gratefully thankful to my patrons. I wanted to have the list, but boy, amidst all the other preparation, I forgot to do that, and I will do that tomorrow. I am so very thankful to those people who have the faith in me and what I'm doing and are supporting their own recovery and supporting me so that I can reach more people about recovery. Thank you so very much to my patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I think that's about it, huh? I think I'll wrap it up. I'm 4 minutes over the hour. Let's see. Was there something else I wanted to say? No. That's it. Linda Halpin, congratulations on being the newest recovery rebel. Everybody who ordered your shirts, watch the mail stream. They should be to you, I think, 3 days is the longest shipping time, so you'll have them by next week. Wear them, share your pictures so everybody knows that you are a proud member of the Recovery Rebel movement. What a great day, you guys. Thanks for celebrating with me. And I have some ideas about what I want to talk about tomorrow, but of course, one never really knows until I wake up. Thanks for being here, you guys. Share the show. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'm going to sign off and remind you, as I always do, have courage, seek peace, embrace joy, and above all, rebelliously live your recovery. Remember, you can't stop feeding what's eating you if you don't know what's eating you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, share the show. Bye.